This is a collective reading for my all signs, any sign. We got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Sun. What else we have for collective? We got the High Priestess. So we got Leo energy, Pisces, Cancer energy. We got the Three of Swords reversed. So somebody could have Pisces, Cancer, or Leo in their chart. Don't have to be. But Six of Wands at the bottom reversed with the Judgment reversed. Somebody is not happy. This is somebody that hasn't really gave you a whole lot of attention. This is somebody that has been ignoring you. A lot of you guys, you're not aware, but they may have a third party, or they could be hiding the simple fact that maybe they have a drinking problem or something, or they involved with other people or another person. And this is somebody you haven't spoke to for a while. Like I said, it's somebody that you're not giving your attention to. This is somebody you definitely not giving your attention to. Some of you guys, somebody may be dealing with somebody else, right? In a connection with somebody else. And at the same time, aware of the simple fact that they are in love with you. Literally. Holding on to you. Energetically or physically. I don't know. A lot of you guys, they just playing it safe by holding on to somebody else. Some of you guys, person could be saving up their money even though they love you. It's telling me that. I don't know what they're doing. It's like they are dealing with other people or another person, right? Playing it safe while they're in love with you, but they just keeping it a secret. Some of you guys, this person also knows that it's like they know you could, some of you guys, person could be finding out that you could be like a psychic or something, a spiritualist or something like that. They also could be I didn't say fear, but they also could be finding out that you could be somebody who is very intuitive. And you so intuitive, it's to the point where it's pushed you to hold back because you're listening to your inner voice by holding back. And it's like they're aware of everything that about you, but they're in secret, trying to overcome some form of heartbreak and pain. So coming together with you for real, this is what they want. They want happiness with you. They want to celebrate with you. Some of you guys are celebrating. You could be promoting something. You could have got a raise, a promotion. Some of you guys, you could be into like I said, some type of spiritual practices or something like that. Maybe you got like this community thing going on. I'm hearing soul tribe. You're coming together with your soul tribe, soul family. You could be some type of like guidance to certain people. And I feel like this is something that you've been keeping to yourself. You haven't told this person that you were a healer or a performer in a way. I don't know. Maybe you have a public platform. Don't have to be. But you never told them what you do for a living. Literally, you never told them. But I am getting this energy where they could be finding out. Yeah, you haven't told somebody what you do for a living, but they could be finding out, realizing how intuitive you are. But I'm also getting this energy where you could have already got over this person. If this was somebody that hurt you, you have already got over them. Literally. But let's see. Somebody could be like finding out what you do for a living. Finding out you are somebody who is psychic. Somebody who is listen to your intuition, your inner voice. But this is somebody that definitely you could be in no contact with. They could have been ignoring you on purpose. saving up their money, playing it safe if they're in a relationship. It's like no matter what they were doing in the background, they always knew that you was like, I'm hearing a positive influence in their life. They look at you as an asset. Yeah, somebody could be single. Somebody could be single and available, or somebody could just be free from some type of like hold on them. Maybe somebody had a hold on you and they see it. They see you getting over it. I feel like somebody is realizing what you do for a living. They finding you. Maybe they could be coming across your page or something online, or they've been doing some research. I don't know, but it's like they're finding out what you're doing with yourself and in your life, right? And they see that maybe they know that you have a hold on them, but they feel like you are free from a hold of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person's still holding on to you, especially when it comes to their heart. But you, physically, they don't have you. Like, I feel like something like that. This energy all over the place, but we're going to get it right. We got Anchor. Yeah, you still have a hold on somebody. This person is holding on to, like, this person is holding on to you heavy. And you can feel it. Even though you freed yourself from that hold with this person and you are in this energy of focus on your foundation and your money, you can feel this person energy heavy on you. Even though you in no contact with this person. Like I said, this is somebody that probably been ignoring you. Yeah, but they still letting time bypass. You know what I'm saying? You can feel them energetically, and maybe even your heart chakra could be going up. But I feel like this is them being cautious, playing it safe when it comes to their heart, because they know that, you know, they love you and they really don't want you to know that. They really was trying to get over you for real. That's why they was ignoring you. But you got so comfortable without them and walked away and freed yourself. Now, if you feeling that energy heavy on you, it's because they're still attached to you. As time go by, somebody is still attached to you. Told you, somebody showed some form of proof that somebody loved them. Maybe you slide in a DM or something. I don't know. And they ignored you. All crazy. They did. This is somebody that didn't acknowledge you because they was purposely ignoring the simple fact that you was the one. That you was the one that actually brought them a lot of joy and happiness in their life. You always been somebody's wish, even though they've been trying to ignore you and ignore the simple fact that you make them happy. But as time go on, somebody is finding out the truth about something. Look, there's a strong telepathic connection with somebody pulling on your energy, child. Yeah, this is somebody that walked away from you. Somebody from the past. And you have made up your mind to not look back in this situation and continue to, you know, go about your life. Yeah, somebody see you in a spotlight and they're very curious. You know, being nosy, holding back. Told you, somebody found you online. They was doing some research and they found out where you work at or what you do for a living. If it ain't, I'm telling you, I don't know who this is, but somebody found out maybe they found out where you live. They found out what you do for a living, something like that. Somebody probably already knew where you live, but they are finding out. They're watching you. They're observing you. Even though they tried to ignore it and engage with another person or other people, they still attached to you. And it's like I said, it's weighing heavy on them. You can feel the energy on yourself, but they're not doing anything about it. They're trying to gather some more information about you. Somebody watching you from a distance, basically, and trying to figure out who you are, what you do for a living, and what are they dealing with, even though y'all, look, this came right back out. Some of y'all intuitive, y'all so intuitive, y'all probably know that somebody is watching you. Some of y'all got two people watching y'all. You have freed yourself from some type of hold that was on you. And now somebody is judging you. They're watching you. This person see that you don't have no friends, or they see that you're walking away from them. But I feel like this could just be saying that it's weighing, their person love you so much, right? It's weighing heavy on them to see you walk away and not be happy with you. It's like somebody's watching you but not doing anything about it. Especially if it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo. They're watching you and not doing nothing about it. Trying to like figure you out and know your business. They being nosy. But they're not happy as time go on. It's telling you it's weighing heavy on this person to know that they're not happy with whoever they're dealing with, and to see you walk away is going to make them unhappy and unsatisfied. You got somebody in their feelings because it's like this person knew that you may have told this person you loved them at one point in time and it confirmed it, but you could be coming off like you don't care now. And now it has them in some form of grief. Like you did some type of switch up with this person. You did. And it's just weighing heavy on them to to know that they're not happy where they at. Yeah, you switched up on this person. Yeah, somebody's not at peace about the separation. But mind you, this is the same person that had been ignoring you. And now they're watching you. Because you got all this good fortune coming in. They see that spirit is blessing you. This is somebody that is not okay about the separation. They don't like the simple fact that you have emotionally detached from them and now you catching all your blessings. Some of you guys, this could be somebody that's jealous of you. Whether it's a friend or a lover, the rest of you guys, it could just be seeing the thought of you moving on and them not being happy where they at. It really has them in their feelings. Because I'm telling y'all making it seem like y'all don't care. You got somebody in their feelings. You always have somebody aware of the simple fact that they have feelings for you. But I'm telling you, somebody don't want to get left. Because getting left is like getting what they want. Even though they dealing with third parties, they're not getting what they want. They don't have feelings for them. They don't care about them. At one point in time, they felt like you loved them and you cared about them. But I feel like them ignoring you so heavy, so bad, it pushed you to the point of like letting go of no return. You see what I'm saying? Their non-action made you take action by walking away. Because I'm getting this energy where somebody had to see what somebody did. I'm here. Somebody had to see what somebody rather do so they can do what they need to do. And I feel like it was you. You seen what somebody rather do, it was to ignore the hell out of you. So you had to do what you had to do, which is let go of that stronghold that you had with this person and freed yourself. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that Destiny Child song. I think it's called Free. Ain't no feeling like being free when your mind's made up and your heart's in the right place. That's exactly what I'm hearing. I'm hearing free. When you done all you could. I'm hearing what was misunderstood. It's all good. I feel like you got to that point. You don't care no more. Yeah, this person is stuck on you for real. Some of you guys, you could have blocked them. Maybe you realized this person was watching you. But we're going to see, and that probably also caused unhappiness because they can't watch you no more. Okay, so this is your person. They could be stuck in a legal situation. Somebody knows that they are in this mental prison, right? And they're not happy about it. But they also not happy because they could have some legal problems, or they could be stuck in a relationship with somebody where they know they got to file for divorce. That's for somebody. Because I did state at the beginning that somebody could be holding on to someone else while they're in love with you. But you had to free yourself because you had to see what they did in order to walk away. And they chose to stay where they was at, where they was comfortable at. Even though they love you, it's just that they secretly love you. But like I said, you got over them. But somebody's stuck in some form of legal situation, or they're stuck in a relationship with somebody where even though they're not happy with that person, they know they need to make a decision to walk away. Some of y'all is both. They have legalities and a relationship that they're not satisfied in. But the truth is, they still pulling on your energy. Yeah, because you pulled away. You walked away, and they still holding on to you energetically, even though, I'm telling you, it triggers them. The signs are there. This person is triggered. We got, I cannot say this word, ravenous, I think that's the word. Uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. This person desires you really, really bad, but they feel empty. They feel like you got away because they cut you off. But if they out here having reckless sex with other people, if they got a sex addiction, they still feeling empty. Those people really not paying them no attention. They're not. Or your person not paying these lovers any attention or like that. They feel empty. Because you want to know why? They're missing you and you moved on. Told you. Because I feel like at one point in time, you did like block them. Maybe you realized some of y'all's two people in your energy. You did realize somebody was watching you and you blocked them and that made them mad. And they still pulling your energy. The rest of you guys, if you didn't block them, or you have two people in your energy, maybe one person you blocked, the other person you unblocked. Maybe you had both of them blocked and you unblocked, I don't know, one of them. And they were still watching you. And somebody's still pulling on your energy. Maybe they're coming into your dreams. You know, you can pick up on the energy intuitively. And it's triggering. And even if it triggers you, like make you feel anxious, you still don't care. Because some of you guys, you had to do what you had to do. Because you seen what they rather do. Which was to ignore the hell out of you. Somebody was being stubborn. Yeah, just losing patience where they at. Feeling lost, empty. They have no guidance. Somebody is struggling with leaving somebody behind or getting a legal situation resolved. You know, they're losing patience, but they do feel, they could be definitely mad in their feelings because you put a wall up. Like I said, you blocked somebody. I don't know, it had to be the same person we talking about, or it can be another person, because some of y'all got two people in your energy. And you've been satisfied with the simple fact that you blocked them. But they know you are happy without them. Maybe both people know you're happy without them. And I told you, they're out of control. They lost control. And this is somebody that was, at one point in time, was satisfied they had you out of control. Now you don't care. They're triggered. And they are out of control. You see how the roles reverse like this? Because some of y'all had an a-hole in your life that you got rid of completely. And the other person, this is somebody you actually do have a deep bond with, and there is love there. But you had to force yourself to heal from this person, or to just detach yourself and free yourself. Even though you feel this person weighing heavy on your energy, the person that you actually do love, it's just that you are forcing yourself to like be okay without them. You see what I'm saying? Even if you acting like you don't care, I just feel like you're not allowing what they did or the decision that they have made to stop you from moving on. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries. Because some of y'all got two people in your energy. They both was watching you, but you blocked one of them. Some of you guys, you blocked both, but you end up unblocking them. I don't know. I'm hearing that from somebody. Or somebody that blocked you, unblocked you. And maybe you don't even care. Because I'm just getting this I don't care energy. Yeah, this person is mad. They could be hiding something or just hiding out. They're shocked about something. It's somebody secretly have romantic feelings for you. Told you, somebody secretly, but they wall is up, or you just making it difficult to let this person back in. So it's like somebody is comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I feel like it's your person. Yeah. Somebody secretly is in their feelings because you walked away. And you are satisfied with closing this situation. Didn't I say some of y'all force yourself to be okay without this person and they don't like it? But they're not doing anything about it either. If anything, they're out of control because they know it has just been so much time without you being around. Told you, they're not happy. They're not happy who they're around, but you are happy who you are celebrating with, who are around you. They steady dragging their feet because you got their heart. Told you. They like your boundaries though. They like the simple fact that you are making it difficult. But this person could be toxic, but they're in love with you. This is somebody that sacrificed you, but them sacrificing you, leaving you behind, it made you follow your dreams, your purpose. I told you. It really was a blessing for real. You was a blessing. You was a blessing. They didn't take the offer. They didn't take a leap of faith towards you. Spirit is going to replace them with somebody else, Leo. Some of you guys, this is your twin flame that is in this energy of you being okay without them and not being happy about it. Like I said, this is somebody that's too comfortable where they at. But they're triggered about you moving on. But I feel like so much time has passed by. They have been procrastinating the whole entire time, yo. You know what it is? Somebody don't want to feel, they don't want to be forgotten. They don't want to be, they don't, if you are somebody in a spotlight, they feel like once you blow up, you're going to forget them. But mind you, like when you were reaching out to you, they were ignoring the heck out of you. Would they think that you're supposed to take them in after they just abandoned you? This person got to be crazy. Somebody don't want to be forgotten, but they sure did forget about you. Yeah, it's because they were hiding how they feel about you. That's why. Trying to forget you, but hiding how they feel about you. Yeah, and it feels because you set a boundary. I told you, you're not making it easy for this person to come back in. You could be coming off as closed off, cold, distant, detached, just very difficult to let your guard down like you used to. Your guard is up. Like I said, you may have recovered from this person. You probably healed from this person or one of these people. Yeah, your boundaries got people going crazy. They all in their feelings. One of them was a blessing blocker. The blessing blocker was playing games. Told you, one of these was an a-hole. They was playing games. They had somebody else on the side the whole time while hooked on you. But you moving in silence, Leo. You're moving in silence. And they fear. They in fear. I told you, somebody afraid of being forgotten. They confused. They up at night, sad, depressed, because they feel like you getting good karma. They feel like it is what it is. You know, you see who they is or see what they was about. You found out the truth, and the scales is even. The scales is even. Yep. The truth is, they was around you for all the wrong reasons. I'm telling you, You have at least two people in your energy. You have a twin flame and you have a person that you left before you met your twin flame. The one you left before your twin flame, that's the a-hole that we're talking about. They don't want to be forgotten. But mind you, this is somebody that was ignoring the heck out of you, and they didn't respect you. They didn't appreciate your existence when you were around. They was in your life for all the wrong reasons. Now that you are prospering and you're following your dreams, your goals, it triggers them because they feel like they are behind in life and they feel like you are leaving them behind. But the other person, which could be your twin flame, you energetically feel this person on your energy. There's no doubt about that. But I feel like you're not going to allow it to stop you from moving on. I'm hearing everybody that ignored you and treated you like trash and didn't make you feel important, you are now in this energy making them feel irrelevant. And they don't like it. They don't like it not one bit. You making people feel unimportant, irrelevant. Because now people are feeling like you are getting away and you getting ready to surpass them in life. You are. But at this point, they're not doing nothing about it, and neither are you. Because if they really they really had good intentions towards you, they would have stepped up, they would have apologized, and they would have reached out to you, and they would have stuck around. Twin flame or not, ex-lover or not. Somebody was in for all the wrong reasons. Somebody was in your life for all the wrong reasons. But your twin flame, they just hiding how they feel about you. But it's a struggle with their emotions. They don't know how to emotionally ground themselves to be around you because you trigger them too much. You see what I'm saying? And you drive them crazy. And in a good way because they're in love with you so deeply. So for the twin flame, it's time still passing. You know, they letting time still go by. Yeah. Because they feel like they don't have it to offer you. Nothing to offer you. Yeah, they're avoiding some form of tower, but it's going to come down anyways. So if they're going through something with somebody else and that they don't love, it's going to come down anyways. It's going to end anyways. They're not even loyal to the lover that they're with or the options that they are dealing with. They're not giving these options anything. If anything, your person is an avoidant. Yeah, and that's when the changes that they have been avoiding to be made, when whoever it is that's around them and who they're dealing with, it's going to all come down all at one time because they've been avoiding to wake up, to avoid, to make the crazy changes, the big changes. It's going to get heavy on them. It is. It's going to be a burden on them. Told you this person love you. They just hiding it. Yes, but your intuition is telling you to control your emotions and move on. Some of y'all went straight into a business partnership or you got a new job, a new house, things are coming together. It's sad because even though you love the twin flame, you feel like you are forced to move forward and make other plans in life, whether it's a new love, job, business, whatever, right? Yeah, you're moving in silence and you are listening to your intuition. But somebody that loves you in the background, which is the twin flame, they know you getting ready to come. Things are coming together for you. And they in their feelings about it because they are in their feelings about you. Told you, somebody don't want to be forgotten, but mind you, these are people that was ignoring you. And they're not doing anything about it. One of them can't do nothing about it because you blocked them. The a-hole I was talking about. The other person, they just all in their feelings, going crazy, struggling with keeping themselves grounded emotionally, still holding on to your energy. Yeah, somebody is insecure and unhappy. And I feel like you always knew that. Somebody was insecure and unhappy, or both people was insecure. People are intimidated by your presence, by what you do for a living, or the way you act, the way you move, your character. But somebody is insecure about their money. Told you, the twin flame, they are not satisfied with their financial situation. And when it comes to their feelings, they uncomfortable about expressing those feelings to you. So there's two things, actually three, because they are in an unhappy situation that's bothering them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I hope it resonate, and y'all take care.